Yes, people, welcome back to my channel. And yeah, um, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we've lost again to Brighton again. Um, yeah, the last time we beat Brighton at home, I was there. It was Ronaldo Bruno 2-0. We haven't beaten them since. They've come there 3 times, 3 wins. People are going to say, "Oh, that's our bogey team." Make it into some kind of excuse or whatnot, but it's not an excuse. Like, we shouldn't be letting Brighton come there and score 3 goals. Today was a poor display. People are going to have the excuses. Oh, we played so much football. No, listen, yeah, some of these players, yeah, what we fail to understand, because I mean, a lot of people are crashing on the manager at the moment. Yes, the manager hasn't done himself no favors, but we need to remember who these players are, what they do. Yeah, what they do, and a lot of these players are not. They're not compatible with his system. I'm sorry. Yeah, the likes of Dalot. Yeah, they gets into the final third and offers nothing. Yeah, does everything right until it's time to make that decision. Yeah, in the box or in and around the box, and he just never gets it right. Never gets it right. Never gets it right. Xerxes today, going forward, pressing well. But again, like I said, my number 9 needs to score goals, mate. And yeah, we saw him come on and have great cameos, which is fair enough. But 90 minutes, he's had 90 minutes now, and it's not been good. But I wouldn't say he was the worst player on the pitch, because he wasn't. I think the worst player on the pitch was Mazraoui, to be fair. Yeah, he fell asleep for the first goal. Second goal, sleeping again, in my opinion. To be fair to him, Onana needs to come and claim the cross or punch it. Yeah, I think Mazraoui had a stinker today, absolute stinker. And obviously he's got his little defense league that will come and say, "Oh yeah, no, but he's been playing bare football and whatever." No, I'm not hearing it. He fell asleep today, and I don't think he can play that role. Onana, for me, every time it's the same. Every time Onana does that sort of thing that he does, we're always in the same situation. We're chasing a game, or we're drawing a game, and we're coming back. Yeah, I'm not saying that we're going to come back today, but we're in a position where the game has not been decided yet. He always manages to decide games for us. Yeah, he did it in the Champions League a couple of times last season. He done it. Listen, he's done it time and time again. But for me, he has to come and claim that. It's an easy claim. It's an easy catch to just claim the ball, hold the ball, even but somehow, some way, it's like he's playing against us. I've had enough of him personally. I said he's not a good goalkeeper. I want him gone. I want him sold in the summer. I want to change a goalkeeper, because I think going forward, I don't think he is the guy, because of obviously what I've seen. I don't think. I mean, to be honest with you, like, why not? I mean, I don't think we've got nothing to lose if you drop him and get Brian Deering for the next game. I don't think there's nothing to lose there. So I don't think that what I think Onana should be. I think Onana should be punished for his stupidity at the end of the day, because there's another goalkeeper there who doesn't really get games. The last game he played, he had a belter. So I would personally, I'll drop him. I'd drop him. I'd flip and drop him, mate, because he can't. Like, as a goalkeeper that's cost 50 million quid and plays every single game, most games anyway, apart from the cup games, he shouldn't be making that mistake. That's basic goalkeeping. Commanding your area, that's basic goalkeeping. Getting the ball, and he takes a lifetime to release the ball, so the Brighton players can get into position, like, and then what? And then what we doing here? We got no advantage of it. All this playing up from the back lock that everyone was talking about. This is what you're getting. You're bearing the fruits of this crap. Because I told you lot from the jump here about this this goalkeeper. He's not better than De Gea. Yeah, he was never better than De Gea. And everything that he's done in the last 18 months, yeah, supersedes any mistake that De Gea's made. Any of them, yeah, any of them. Because De Gea, yeah, for 4 years, was our best player for 4 flipping years. Yeah? For 4 flipping years. Yeah? And people forget that. They want to replace him with that. And he's not better than this goal. He's not better than that goalkeeper. Even to this day, he's not better than him. So what are we doing here? Oh, we just wanted a change. Yeah? Oh, we want to play out from the back. Yeah, I told you, first game of the season, I'm sitting, yeah, watching him against Fulham, and the geezer's nearly hit me with the fucking ball. Yeah. So this is what we're doing, yeah? This is what we're doing. We're just doing all this I want emotional stuff, yeah? Oh, we need to change the goalkeeper. What are you talking about? People are saying, oh, he won the golden glove because of the defense. Where's that defense now? You want the short one out, and the tall one's retired. Yeah? So I don't know. I just think this is what happens when you give fans a platform to chat shit on it, man. Because realistically, we could have phased De Gea out, and right now, dropping Onana for De Gea would not be a bad choice. Right now, it wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be a bad choice. But nevertheless, you got Bayern there. Give him a go. That's what I say. Who else is there? Agate, non-existent today. You win the ball back, do nothing with it. Didn't even win the ball back today. Just got booked. Yeah, non-existent. And people want to sit down there and get onto players like McTominay, because I was told that if when McTominay leaves, yeah, we will play better. But lo and behold, we're sitting in flipping. We've won 7 games in the Premier League since he left. Not to say he's the saviour, because he isn't. But we've won 7 games in the Premier League since he left, and yeah, this guy is scoring against his title contenders, yeah, and fighting for a flipping league, yeah, with a manager that's come here and won the league, yeah. So the manager believes in him, but somehow the fans seem to think they know better. And it's absolute nonsense at the end of the day, and I'm sick of it. I'm actually sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. But I'm sick of this team as well. Yeah, a lot of these players are not good enough to be here. Over the last 2 years, with 3 years, we've £600 million been invested, and it's average players at the end of the day. We've had average flipping players. So, yeah, I don't really know where this is going. We had the manager, his predecessor. He spent £600 million on players and then relied on the ones he inherited. Like, this is the kind of nonsense that's gone on at the club, and it needs to stop now. These players need to be removed from the club. I think what's happened with these players, a lot of these players, this squad has reached its peak, and it's on the decline. And we're putting bit parts in. No, we need to just have a massive clear out and start again. And this is what I was trying to tell fans, because fans want to rescue the season. Look at what you're getting. You're getting 1 game win, 1 draw here, one loss here, 1 game here, 1 draw here, 2 draws here, 1 loss there, 1 win there. It's bollocks at the end of the day. It's bollocks. And going forward, you need to nip it in the bud. So it wouldn't be a bad thing for me if we don't finish in the European spots, because at least then it gives this guy time to build. To get everyone time to build the system, 1 game a week or whatever you want to call it, and we can go from there. Do you know what I mean? But all this fighting for, we want to fight, we want to play top 4, we want Europe, we want this and that, we want to win the Europa League. Forget it, man. Forget it. Yeah, forget it. And as for the manager, like I said, I said the 20 games I will charge it to the game, which I will, but it's about 20 games now. And I'm starting to see things, and I'm not gonna say to him I want him out. I'm not gonna do that. But what I'm saying is that you're not doing yourself no favors, big man. You're not doing yourself no flipping favors, bruv, because some of the substitutions you made today, flipping pointless. Garnacho brings nothing. Sell him to Napoli, mate. Sell him to Napoli. Højlund, yeah, has this thing that he does now, yeah. He needs to go back to basics, yeah. He needs to either get a loan or go play for the reserves and learn your game again, pal. Because if you're running, from what I know, from my experience of playing football, if the ball's coming over the top, I'm going to look at where the defender is, and then I'm going to look at the ball. I'm going to watch that ball. I'm going to make sure I win that ball. Either I get it on the chest, the foot, or even the head. Yeah, somehow I'm going to win that ball. Either I'm going to win it with my back to goal, and I'm going to bring the other players in, or I'm going to figure a way how I can play around this, play past the defender, and go for goal myself. This guy looks at the ball, looks at the player, and carries on watching the player, and he's running towards the player, and the ball hits him on his back. Bruv, what the fuck are you doing? You are a fucking buffoon, bruv. Yeah? You are a buffoon. You have lost your way at this club. And I don't know how Amra's going to sit down there, make these subs, see him do that, and think, yeah, that's a good striker. Or that's something that I could use. Yeah, that guy needs to go on a loan, yeah? Or if someone wants to buy him, please do. Another thing I don't really understand is that we've seen the stats that when Ahmad or Anthony play wing back, we score goals. When they don't, we don't. We had 1 shot on target today. yeah, which was a penalty. So what is the manager? Is the manager not seeing this? Is the manager not understanding what's going on here? Because I'm seeing that Anthony's meant to be going on loan to Real Betis. Unless you have someone lined up, big man, yeah, this guy shouldn't be going anywhere. Because I told people last week, he has a use in this. He has a use at this team, whether you like it or not, whether you like him as a player or not, whether you think he's shit or not. He has use in this team as a wing back. Yeah. So I don't understand what you're dying on this hill with Mazraoui and these men that fall asleep and concede goals and run into the post and all kinds of shit. Recovery runs are so bad. Man's headbutting the post and nearly knocking himself out. Like what we on here? What we actually on here? Like I don't really know what to say, but I've said a lot, and like I said, it's just going to be a mixed bag. I think it's going to be a mixed bag from now to the end of the season. People talking about Europa Leagues and that, FA Cups and that. Unless we get a favourable draw all the way through, and then we get like a, I don't know, and then someone does a giant killing and gets to the final. We are not winning it this year. I promise you that now. We're not winning no FA Cups or no Europa Leagues with the way that we're flipping playing with the players that we've got. And another thing, I'm not, like I said, I'm going to listen. I do think to the manager's defense, I do think they need to get him some form of wing back or something going on, or a couple of players in January, because we're getting late in the day now. But this cannot continue, because if this continues, yeah, we're basically sleepwalking into a relegation battle, and that is flipping embarrassing. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and yeah. Stay humble, huh?